Hello everyone. I closed the door because people sleeping in the house right now. It's early in the morning. It's like 1 a.m. I wonder if there's a connection between my wrist and my bladder. Because whenever I go to the bathroom and pee, my wrist hurts. Since I got this tattoo. My bad hurts. Like I have to keep putting the position like this. It's like very strange. Just, I had a dream last night. I remember. For one thing, one moment, I forgot my earrings. Okay, I'm back. Got my earrings. I knew I was forgetting something. But anyways, I was talking about the dream I had. Well, okay, so... Well, for some background, I was thinking about, because I do have an espresso maker, one of those espresso makers that you put, you put the water in there in the ground, and then you put it on the stove top. And you get a single serve, shadow espresso. They sell it on Amazon. I've had it for a while. I haven't used it in a while. And that's yesterday because I was, I get sudden ideas that run through my head. I'm thinking about getting, grounds for it and making that, and then getting a protein shake and mixing the protein shake with espresso. But then I remembered I'm trying to save money. So that threw that idea out the window. Plus the fact that, I'd have to buy the espresso beans and the protein shake and the almond milk. Yeah. So that was thrown out the window. For now. I saved it to one of my lists on Amazon, so it'll be okay if I I'll come back to it at some point. Oh. It's not gonna warm up. Wrist hurts today. I'm gonna try to wash it without splashing you with my other hand. As I was saying, that's where it sets the background for my, well, I think I had the dream. So, I was in the grocery store. I saw on the floor, I was going to grab some more almond milk for my protein shake, But then, I also saw that they had chocolate almond milk. chocolate's not my favorite flavor, so I don't know why I was intrigued by it. But, and I also saw Cocoa Puffs. You know, Cocoa Puffs are the cereal. And I'm like, oh, that looks very good together. And I'm like, oh, I should get that. And then I'm like, wait a minute, I already bought the protein shake. And a lot of almond milk. And which is weird because I was there to get almond milk. And then I woke up. I know, very exciting dream, but I like to tell you guys my dreams when I have them. And I can remember them. Because it doesn't happen too often. I'm trying to remember more often. This is why I think it's good to remember them, I don't know. At least I find my dreams interesting. Lately, they've been connected to things I was thinking about before I went to bed. In some shape or form. I had other dreams. I just can't. Let me see if I can remember them. Oh yeah, there was this other dream I had last night, which I was spending the night with Matthew. Nothing weird about that, right? But instead of it being his house, it was his house. Like, but it wasn't his house. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain that. Like, I was spending the night at his house, but his house was my next old childhood neighbor's house. And he was doing something in the kitchen. His dad had just left the, as I was saying, it was in spending the night at, Matthew's house, but it was my next door neighbor's house. And I was doing something in the kitchen. I was fixing something food-wise. And his dad was heading to bed. I had to go out to the car to get something. I don't remember what. and to check that out the door, well, all good stuff. I noticed some strange, weird people outside the neighbors' houses, It just made me feel uneasy. It made me feel uneasy. So I was trying to quickly get stuff out of my car, and I noticed all my doors were unlocked. So I had to go around and lock each one of them. And I kept looking over to make sure that they weren't coming, towards me or anything. And then I saw one come towards me, and I ran as fast as I could to the front door. And as I was running to the front door, I woke up. I found that interesting. What about you? I'm asking you like you can answer. So, I had other dreams, I just can't recall them per se. But I think it's pretty good remembering too. See, even though I've been sleeping better lately, I still wake up frequently. Like I start out good. When I have a good, when I consider a good night's sleep. I go to bed for like 3 to 4 hours, and then I wake up, go to the bathroom, and then I go back to sleep another hour or two, and then I wake up to a pie, and then it's every 30 minutes, and then it's every 10 minutes, and it's every, like less than 10 minutes, and then by that time, it's time for me to actually wake up. And that's a good night's sleep for me. And some people might not think it's good, but it's better than waking up every, 15 to 20 minutes all throughout the night. I've been try not to focus on all the things that let me get all my thoughts together. Give me a second. I've been trying not to overthink and overwhelm myself with things that are out of my control, and I shouldn't be worrying and obsessing about them as much. There's nothing I can do about them, and I can't control what's happening, what I'm thinking about that's stressing me out, that's happening. So I just need to let it go instead of overwhelming myself. About it. Excuse me. So I still overthink at times, and I have to stop myself and, say, hey, you're doing it again. Let's not do that because it's not helping anybody. Definitely not helping you. Like, I'm starting to do it again because I'm thinking about it. Because I think about work and I'm like, they give me so many things to do. They're having me do this, that, and the other. And then my other coworkers are not doing, it doesn't seem like they're doing much. And I have to help them because you guys, the one I was helping yesterday, he's been working for Dunkin' longer than I have. It seems like he keeps forgetting how to do his job. It drives me nuts. But anyways, and my other coworker, gets on my nerves so much, made me mess up an order. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Because I shouldn't have let him get to me because he's just a pain in the fucking ass. You know? But what I'm kind of good at is because I have so much to do, I'm always afraid that I'm not going to get it all done. And then I'm going to get a call from my manager saying, why didn't you get this done? Why didn't you get this done? And I just have to stop thinking that way. I don't have to get it all done. If I don't get it done and she calls me, just to be honest with her, it was busy. I got as much done as I possibly could get done in my work shift. Especially when it comes to the fact that my coworkers show up. Especially, no, not all. I'll say when my coworkers, some of my coworkers show up late. I have to help. I have trouble. I'm not even mention that. I'm just gonna keep it. Use the KISS method. I have to remember to use the KISS method. And I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to rehearse what I'm gonna say. It's not that it's a lie. It's truth. It's just I have trouble getting my thoughts in order. That will make sense. But anyways, it was very busy. I got as much done as I could during my shift. Period. Whatever she says after that, go, okay, whatever. Don't say the whatever part. Say, okay. Like, what do you want me to do about how I work? Fire me. Fire me. I do not give a flying crap. I think get fired by now. You ladies pushed me so far. I'm actively looking for another job because the way it's run, I'm just done. I know probably other places have already run similarly. That's why I have my standards. I get paid above minimum wage. I'm hoping for $16 an hour, at least, with, paid vacation. Period. Because if I'm going to be treated like this when I'm working my butt off, might as well get paid extra. More for it, right? I was saying, I'm actively looking for another job. and I have my standards. I was like $16 an hour with paid vacation. And I don't believe it's too much to ask for. So I'm a hard worker, come on time, I'm reliable. So I'm a hard worker, I'm on time, I'm reliable. Yep. And I get a lot done during my shift compared to my coworkers. And I'm not good at interviews. That's why I'm going to have such a hard time. If I suck at interviews, I'm not good at communication. That's why I want to get out of customer service. But it looks like from the jobs I've been looking at, that it's not going to happen. But my ultimate, that's just my plan. My ultimate dream would be to make a career out of YouTube, which I'm working on, obviously. And the work from home, we're here. There's 2 bedrooms that are full of stuff, but emptying one of those, after I start making income from my YouTube, buying a computer and editing software so I could actually edit my videos, so that I actually could just show you guys more than just this room and a bedroom and at the other house. Same, yeah. But first I have to start making income, and all the income I make from YouTube will go towards equipment to edit and make better content. Because, YouTube's not a job. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work. And it's called entertainment because people watch it. It'd be like saying that people on TV shows, that's not a real job. Or newscasts, not a real job. We're giving you something entertaining. I might not be using the best explanation or examples, but yeah, giving you entertainment. And there is work put into it because you have to edit the videos, you have to come up with content, you have to, upload regularly, you have to make sure your content is suitable for ads, so people would want to put their ads on your videos. Eventually you want to do merch because more revenue. There's a lot, it's not just, turning on the camera and doing your thing and that's it. There's more to it, I'm just trying to make a living any way I can. Because I need a house, a roof over my head, food in my stomach, clothing on my back. I have to keep living. Don't really have a choice. And you're like, oh, get a job that pays better. That pays you better. Easier said than done. Well, you should have got a college education. I did get a college education. I have an associate's degree in business administration, which I was told I could do something with, and I was going to make a small business, but my business partner decided that their artwork wasn't good enough, and they didn't want to do it. So, yeah. that's fun. But anyways, and also it helps when you're not, if you can communicate. Oh, it's just, it's not that hard, just communicate. It is for me. I don't, like, if you see my video, I have trouble communicating. Oh, you should have got those tattoos and those piercings and all that, blah, blah, blah. It makes you less able to get a job. My tattoos and my piercings should have nothing to do with a job that pays just above minimum wage. And it doesn't affect my ability to work. And these days, customers don't care what your appearance, except for some Karens. Yeah? As long as you give them what they want fast, efficiently, correctly. Most customers don't. Like, but my problem is that I have a hard time knowing how to get to places, because if I'm gonna work someplace, I have to be able to get to it. And I have no one to drive me and teach me how to get to that place. If I am, I'm gonna get to the place for the interview, right? And I have someone free to drive me and then drive me home. And that's the problem. Because everybody in my life works or has something going on that they can't just drop everything and drive me to an interview. So I have to be able to get to that place myself. And because my phone does not get internet service, I can't just put like a GPS thing on my phone and then have it tell me where to go as I'm driving. Because it won't have, I just can't keep looking down on my phone. You have to have your phone on when you're driving. Or the directions and keep turning it on and all that. So there's that problem. So after I get past that problem, if the place is where I can find, is a place I know where it already is, that's why in the app that I'm using to find a job, I put Bolingbrook instead of Woodridge. I know where more things are in Bolingbrook than I do Woodridge. But as I was saying, you know, people say, oh, just get the job. It's like not that easy. My next problem is the Indeed website. There's the things that I'm like, oh, this would be good, but I'm like, either it's not in Bolingbrook or I'm not sure if I'm qualified. Because I don't understand because the title position doesn't make 100% sense. And I don't want to apply for something that I'm not qualified for, and they're not going to even call me, or if they call me, they the interview, and then they're like, oh, sorry, but you don't have the experience or thing we're looking for. You don't have the qualifications, yeah? Because then I wasted their time and mine. They really don't want to do that. I do think I come off as, sometimes as, people assume that I'm not educated because, 1, my job, 2, my appearance, 3, the fact that I do have mental handicaps and mental health issues. I'm very highly intelligent. But it's hard to come off as highly intelligent when you don't know how to communicate. So I probably come off as dumb. And education doesn't mean intelligence either. I know plenty of people who are highly educated and they're kind of dumb as doornails. But because they got the degree and they somehow got the experience because of who they know, they got the job, even though they clearly don't know how to do it properly. Anyways, thanks for listening to me babble. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And as always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day.